Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We were just talking about college football, if you didn't catch the whole conversation, and how high-ranked teams need to blow out opponents for the end-of-the-year playoffs and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
if it's even, like, a lot of times it's not even worth watching a game for more than a quarter because the game's already out of reach. I think they need... Like, I know they have, Division I college football, and it's so big, but they need, like, elite, like, Division S, like, elite teams, where they just take Ohio State, Alabama, LSU, like, those teams.
Yeah.
And then you can even do it, like, soccer style, where if you're in the bottom, you're risk of getting dropped,
out.
and, like, the top teams from other conferences can jump in the spot or something. Or maybe what they would do...
At this point, they almost need that for professional sports, too.
That's true. Like, what they could do, so you have two sets of college playoffs, because they love having all these fucking games, like, to maximize television. So you have, obviously, the elite college playoffs, but then you have the bottom tier. So the bottom tier of the elite play the top tier of, like, the second highest division. And... like, if you advance to, like, the semifinals or whatever, or if you win, then, like, you can jump up. But if you lose, or, like, if you get eliminated in the first round, then you get cut out.
Yeah.
Like, something like that.
Yeah, I think they need to do something.
So there's a way to get an achievement if you throw 3 different pieces of food into the boiling pots. Obviously, Steve's not going to waste his time doing that. I think we did it on the initial playthrough, but there's a couple pieces of food just hidden all over. Just find it and throw it in the pot.
I think in the last room over there's 2 pieces, and then there's a fish head under the table in the middle of the second room down there.
Do you have to throw it in the same pot?
I believe so. It's the pot in the second room.
You can't throw it in this one?
No.
Okay.
But yeah, the pot over there in the middle. Okay.
Is this an intense moment?
No, not really. So sometimes I'll hit this, and then accidentally hit that one, this oven too, and then that screws me up. But this guy's pretty slow. All I need to do is get over here. Yeah.
So the fish head is right down there.
Yeah, right under that table, and that's where you need to throw it in that fire pit right there. The pot in that fire pit. Okay.
These are tricky because the camera angle changes, and like you could throw you off.
Yeah, and like here you're like on a higher, like on a higher board, and the board changes like right here. Not too bad. Nothing to worry about from that guy, because if I fall, I die. So, all right.
When are they getting to those fish? Yeah. Like, who's getting up there? Like, those guys are huge.
And look how tasty those look.
Who's hanging up these fish?
Yeah, right next to the shitter.
I would love to see the 2 twins taking a shit at the same time. Like, there's no way that they couldn't even fit on one of those. Like they needed a massive one. They might as well like be shitting in the buckets or something. Like
and why do they sleep next to each other too? That's so weird.
I don't know.
Like, okay, I get it. You want to sleep in the same room? Fine. You don't need beds directly next to each other. Alright.
There's also an achievement for jumping on the bed, I think, a bunch of times.
Yeah. I think that can be any bed in the game. Are you kidding me?
Time lost right there. Well, Steve, I thought you were a professional.
I know. Alright, this should not be a difficult... I shouldn't run into any difficulty until the final room, basically. But if I get through that, I mean, that's the hardest part of the whole game for me.
So one thing that I thought of earlier, I don't know how it popped in my head, was the movie The Parent Trap with
Lindsay Lohan.
Shut up if you know what that joke's from. That movie does not make any sense from a legal standpoint. So the parents, they met, they got married, they had kids or whatever, and then they got divorced or separated, or I can't remember what happened. The mom is a wedding dress designer. I'm talking about the reboot, not the original, obviously, because Lindsay Lohan. The mom is a wedding dress designer in London, and the dad owns a winery in California. And they decide to just all right, we're just never going to speak to each other, and we're going to each take one kid, and those kids are never going to see each other, and we're never going to tell them. There's no way a judge would agree to that.
Yeah, it's... Although, probably most of the movies that are made are just... The plot lines are subpar, but feasibility is
a lot of plot holes everywhere.
Yeah.
And I think at the end of the movie, what happens is Dennis Quaid and then the one Lindsay Lohan daughter is just they fly to England faster than the other Lindsay Lohan and the mom are, and then they're just yeah, we just realized that we didn't want to live without you anymore. But they never solved the initial problem. The parents are agreed yeah, they still had feelings for each other, and yeah, they like being around each other. But the one, she has a successful wedding dress company in London, and he has a successful winery in California. How are they going to make that work? That's so far from each other. Where are the girls going to live?
No, story's over. That's it. Story's over.
Happy ending. We got it. We nailed it. Maybe they did tie it up, but I can't remember.
I actually didn't see the movie. So.
I think I thought originally that it was twins, not just one girl, and my sister had to
explain that.
You're an idiot. Okay, it's obviously the same person.
And that's what got you into film and
yes, The Parent Trap. Yeah. They actually did have behind the scenes, I think, when they would show it on Disney Channel, showing how they did the camera work, how they just filmed the same shot, they just didn't move the camera, and they just filmed the same scene twice with her on this side and the other on that side. Or they would have Lindsay Lohan facing the camera, and they just had a girl with red hair with her back to the camera.
Oh, yeah,
and then
a double.
Yeah, and they just flipped the shot after. Now they could probably CGI Lindsay Lohan's face on the other girl.
Yeah, what's the point of actors anymore? Just
CGI everything.
Yeah.
I think there's a story where Ian McKellen freaked out on the set of The Hobbit because he was just this is not acting anymore. He broke down into tears because he's this is not acting. I'm not there's no one here. There's no set. I'm just standing in a green room acting to no one.
Yeah, that's got to be difficult.
So how did that elevator get activated?
I don't know. I would say a weight sensor, but weighs what, 2 pounds?
Mm-hmm.
And if you're in a place where the weight sensors basically are these guys,
yeah.
I mean, that's like a feather falling on the thing.
Right.
Okie dokie. I think I might have been a little slow getting in here, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem, hopefully.
How do you feel about your progress in general?
Pretty good. I mean, I think I'm fine. This next part is where we're going to find out if it'll be a good run or not.
Do you think there was any time save if you would have been able to throw the key, or it's faster to take it?
No, I think it's fast. For me, it's faster to take it, just because I don't have to worry about picking it up. Sometimes I have an issue picking things up. Alright, this is the hardest part of the game for me, coming up right here.
Alright, everyone cross your fingers. I will be holding my breath. If I pass out, hopefully Steve can carry on.
Just wait longer! Okay, I think I like to use the other opening, but I think I have to use this one for them to move. I don't know. I probably lose some time here, but I just got to make sure I do it right. Go, go, go!
Stay calm.
Okay, so far so good. I don't want to step on any of these broken plates. I think that's a trigger for them. Okay. So getting back is the real issue. See, like, he might look under. We'll see if he does or not.
Can you just book it, like, through that opening above you? Or will he catch you?
I'm not sure. Alright. Okay, so far so good. Where's this guy? I think far enough away? I don't know. Alright, I'm good. Yeah. Okay. Alright, now, for some weird reason, one time I got, like, alright, I did all this flawlessly. The hook, I need to, like, when I get to this section where I need to get back on the hook, I, like, got the first one I could, but they still grabbed me. So I don't understand. So I think I just need to be as fast as possible here.
I remember this point, it's pretty intense.
Okay, so, like, let's see, so far I have no issues. I have to... He's gonna grab me. He's gonna grab me. I can't.
You ran as fast as you could.
I know.
Did you have to wait under the table?
I would have had to wait on that thing. Oh, I don't know. But I don't know how it's gonna match up to the thing. Alright, at least it comes back to right here.
Now it should be on your actual pattern to where you can just book it.
Yeah.
Because I think we had a similar thing.
I don't hit it.
Yeah, your hook should be there now. Yeah, that's so weird. Like,
yeah.
The pattern you did was perfectly, but you would have to you would have had to wait.
Or and they grabbed me.
Or the pattern was off, but you did it perfectly. Is that the end of the chapter?
Yeah, so this is it. So far, so good. Oh, God.
I know that moment.
It's like, why drop on that little pipe?
All right, everyone. Thanks for watching Chapter 3. It looks like we're so far good. Steve just needs to stay clean and stay tuned for the last 2 chapters, and hopefully we can pull this out of the bag.
Yeah.
See ya.
Bye.